2.
On the 154th anniversary of the driving of the Golden Spike, city dignitaries and community members gathered to celebrate the soft launch of the Chinese Railroad Workers History Museum.
The Chinese railroad workers, our sacrifice.
The location of the center is symbolic in a number of ways. It's right in the heart of San Francisco Chinatown, and just days before the soft launch, organizers found out that descendants of Chinese railroad workers once lived directly above the very same building.
You said, I want to honor the blood, sweat, and tears.
Connie Young-Yu's great-grandfather came to San Francisco in 1866.
This is a signature of Li Wongsang, my great-grandfather, the railroad worker on the transcontinental. Always, the Chinese always had to testify that they were legitimate, although he never said I was a laborer, because that was during the time of the Chinese exclusion law, when a Chinese laborer was considered the lowest class of person in America, excluded from immigration.
Young-Yu says Chinese railroad workers were obliterated from U.S. history, not mentioned in textbooks when she was growing up, and without any faces appearing in the iconic joining of the rails photo.
At last, the Chinese have their own place that they designated themselves as a center, a site to remember Chinese railroad workers, our ancestors. What is more iconic and more iconically American than the railroad?
The center is the vision of philanthropist Florence Fang.
And we put the Chinese railroad workers is really nailed down the last nail.
Fang's own sketches got the ball rolling on constructing replicas of the two trains that came together for the joining of the rails.
This is two exactly, locomotive. It's a copied replica from the original. So each design and organ design and the wording, everything. The train is coming. So that's showing, the last railroad will finish, the train's coming. So the two trains just meet and complete the transcontinental railroad to connect the Americans east and west.
Downstairs has double the space where more is yet to come.
But this one is going to be the focus place.
Fang envisions the center as an event venue for the community and a place where children can learn about their history.
So many, anti-Asian sentiment and hope this the positive, stories sent outside to the community. Especially, this story just tell our ancestors come to this country and looking for opportunity, looking for American dreams. And they paid, the contribution to build the country.
The Chinese Railroad Workers Center officially opens to the public in mid-June. Mark New, CGTN, San Francisco.